When you think of afternoon baseball, you think of only one place, Wrigley Field in Chicago, and that's just where we are this afternoon for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by MLB 06, The Show. It's Getaway Day, the finale of this three-game series, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Chicago Cubs. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Dave, we turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, one guy that you sometimes can't take your eyes off is Juan Pierre. You talk about guys that can be a catalyst for an offense. This guy is one of the best in the business. He can disrupt a game in so many ways.
All right, Dave and Hud will join us shortly, but let's get to our new era Cap starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins align like this. Chris Aguila is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Then comes the prized shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Following him is the first baseman, Mike Jacobs. Miguel Cabrera, the right fielder, is in the cleanup spot. Alfredo Amezaga bats fifth. He'll play second. Wes Helms is in the sixth hole. He plays third. Josh Willingham will be in the number 7 spot and play left field. Miguel Olivo will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Dontrell Willis will bat in the traditional number 9 spot as he is on the mound. Glendon Rusch gets the ball to face them, and I think the one key will be how aggressive he is on the mound. He's got to get the ball and go right after hitters because he can get into trouble when he nitpicks and falls behind. And there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs here. Young Chris Aguila at the plate to get us started as we are just about ready for baseball. And we are underway as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1. (1-0) on the way. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Pierre is right there, 1 down. Hanley Ramirez will step in now.
Hanley Ramirez.
Ball 1.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
The pitch. Now it's 2-0. Now a ball lined to the right side. Mike Jacobs will step in, and you see where he enters play in the National League batting race. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That thing's almost in the dugout. What are you swinging at?
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and here comes young Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
And Lee's got to hold it first, so there's plenty of daylight on the right side of the infield.
Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Alfredo Amezaga will get his first shot at it here.
Alfredo Amezaga.
Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike one. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And that's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
He's ready now. The pitch. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. On the ground is short. Throw on to Lee, he'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. And a look there at the starting lineup for the Cubs in this one. Leading it off is the speedy center fielder Juan Pierre. Ronnie Cedeno bats second, he's at short. In the 3 spot, the dangerous Derek Lee over at first base. And comes Aramis Ramirez over at third. Next is Jacque Jones, he'll be out in right field. Jerry Hairston will bat 6th and play second. Then it's the veteran Michael Barrett, he'll be behind the plate. Michael Restovich hits 8th in left. Glendon Rusch will bat number 9, and as you've seen, he is on the mound. And on the mound to face him is the D-Train, all-star left-hander Dontrelle Willis. Willis really proved he deserves to be mentioned among the game's elite with his performance last year, as he finished second in the National League Cy Young balloting while leading the majors in wins with 22. And in the field, Rawlings will show us that the Marlins will align themselves as such. Juan Pierre will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Juan Pierre.
Too low, 1-0.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And a barehanded pickup, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Ronnie Cedeno steps in now.
Ronnie Cedeno.
First pitch coming. There goes Pierre. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time, and Pierre's gunned down trying to swipe second. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be surprised to see another fastball in the strike zone here.
Here's the pitch. Now a high pop-up right back behind home plate. Olivo is right there. And that's out number 2. Derek Lee will be the batter.
First baseman, Derek Lee.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley with no score.
Wes
Wes Helms leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Wes Helms.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Pierre is there. One pitch, one out. Josh Willingham will get his first opportunity now.
Josh Willingham.
And here's the first pitch. In there for strike one, 0-1.
And that's a sign of a veteran pitcher getting ahead early in the count.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. And this is at least close to the inside corner, but it's ruled a ball, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
This is a guy you don't need to get cute with up there. Just go right after him.
Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
A little baseball 101 right here. Good job by the pitcher of hightailing it over to cover the bag. And a good feed from the first baseman gets him an out.
Miguel Olivo will take his cuts now.
Miguel Olivo.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
See if they try and stay out there again.
Swung on and missed, 1-1. Now the 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
And that's a location mistake right there. He might not get away with that twice.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Florida down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Ramirez will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Aramis Ramirez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch he can normally handle.
Now the pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit hard to the left side, and that's in there, base hit. Jacque Jones will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Jacque Jones.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, and that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and here's the second baseman, Jerry Hairston. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
Good discipline there.
And this is going to be just foul down the line, as that had double written all over it. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, here you go. He thinks it's a little high, but from dirt cam, it looks pretty good to me.
So a runner at first with two away, and stepping in is the catcher, Michael Barrett. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Matty's living dangerously by working his fastball up in the zone like that.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Shooting for the outside corner, but he missed it. 1-2. Line hard to center field. In there, a base hit. Michael Restovich will be the batter.
Left fielder, Michael Restovich.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Good zip to that one. Gets that one in on him before he can get his hands through.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. And strike three called as he says, "You got to be kidding me," with the side retired. So they pick up no runs on two base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Through two here at the ballpark, and we are tied 0-0. Dontrell Willis is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Dontrell Willis.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
In there, 1-1. Swinging a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one out now for the Marlins in their half of the third, and standing in is Chris Aguila, the center fielder. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he misses here. No, called a strike on the inside corner. Wow, it's 0-2 now. fouled straight back. Ready with another 0-2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Routine out there for Pierre, and there are 2 away. Hanley Ramirez will stand in.
Hanley Ramirez.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Mike Jacobs will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Jacobs.
First pitch on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now a throw over. And he just does get his hand back in time. The 2-0. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1 left for Florida. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Glendon Rusch makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Glendon Rusch.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Boy, and that is just a terrible hack. It's 0-2. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit softly on the line out towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Juan Pierre will step in now.
Juan Pierre.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard toward first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Ronnie Cedeno will be the batter.
Shortstop. Ronnie Cedeno.
First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, down near the thighs. That's a fastball he'll have a tough time elevating on.
In the air to center. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. but he is in there as they can't get him at second. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes Big Derek Lee. And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. From the stretch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're hitting the outside corner at 94, you'll see an awful lot of swing throughs like that.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Well, it's looking like runs could be at a premium in this one, so you know they're happy to get that first run across the plate here.
Aramis Ramirez digs in at the plate.
Aramis Ramirez.
Dontrell looks, now the pitch. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
2 out with the man at first. And he'll throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back. And this will be chopped foul back to the screen. Swing and a hard hit grounder down the line. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, 1 Marlin error, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Cubs lead it 1-0. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Line hard into left. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And this will bounce up against the ivy now. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Alfredo Amezaga will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And he looks really steamed about that call, and now he's going nuclear out there. He'd better cool it quick, and oh, not quick enough as he's been run from the ball game. Wes Helms will take his cuts now.
Next for the Marlins, third baseman, Wes Helms.
Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is over the wall. Home run.
Now batting,
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Lee will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2. Miguel Olivo will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Miguel Olivo.
First pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Ah, and that puts him in a pretty good hole now.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Jacque Jones will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Jacque Jones.
Low for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll lay off there and just take what's given to him.
Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Aguila patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Jerry Hairston will stand in.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman, Jerry Hairston.
And right on it as this is chopped foul to the backstop. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Swing and he pops him up. Behind the bag at second. Ramirez is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning. Michael Barrett steps in now.
Michael Barrett.
And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and none left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Florida's out in front, 2-1. Dontrell Willis will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Willis.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
And he needs to bend his back and follow through a little more because that one sailed on him a bit.
Three and two now.
Boy, and you don't want to waste a lot of pitches on the opposing pitcher.
Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Chris Aguila will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris Aguila.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Here it comes. Stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. 1 out, nobody on. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And the pitch. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. On the ground down the first base line, foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Hanley Ramirez will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Here's a breaking ball too low, 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Chance for the third baseman, Ramirez. Throw on to Lee, will take care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still lead it 2-1. Michael Restovich will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time.
Michael Restovich.
Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. Foul. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Working quickly here. Let's see if they try to finish him off.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Glendon Rusch will be the batter.
The pitcher, Glendon Rusch.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1.
Boy, tough pitch right out of the chute in this at-bat.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. And a good fastball from Dontrell rings him up as he threw that one right by him. Juan Pierre will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Juan Pierre.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Matt, when you establish an off-speed pitch first, now you can go anywhere.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to Jacobs at first. He'll take care of him, and the inning is over. So a good inning there for Dontrell as he holds on to a 2-1 advantage. Mike Jacobs will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Leading off for the Marlins, first baseman, Mike Jacobs.
Swing and a bullet to the right side.
Your attention, please.
Change on the mound here as the veteran Bob Howry comes on to work.
Number 62, Bob Howry.
Miguel Cabrera will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Miguel Cabrera.
In there, 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Comes set, now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Pokey Reese will get his first opportunity now.
Pokey Reese.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Down the line and just foul, says the umpire, who was right on top of it. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
And he's not afraid to run pitches inside on hitters.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from Dirt Cam. And yeah, you can see right there, that's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
Not wasting any time here. He's coming right after him.
Sliced down the line at first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Josh Willingham will dig in. He homered back in the 4th.
Josh Willingham.
Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And if he's smart on the mound, don't expect to see this one anywhere near the zone.
He's set, now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Marlins lead this one 2-1. Ronnie Cedeno will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Ronnie Cedeno.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Just rearing back and throwing the heater by him right there.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Here's the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Over to his left. He's up with it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Derek Lee will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Now a bullet down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Aramis Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far.
Aramis Ramirez.
Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is fouled straight back. Misses, ball 2.
And if I'm on the mound, I go right back in there with a fastball.
Dontrell closing in on his 70th pitch of the afternoon. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Jacque Jones waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So a big spot here, bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the right fielder, Jacque Jones. Fastball in there for a called strike. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, this would be a huge strikeout if he could get out of this one.
And he struck him out. So a big out there, but this slim lead is still in jeopardy with only one away. Jerry Hairston will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Pause, now the pitch. Called strike, 0-2.
Needs one more big pitch here. Does he have it in him?
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. To second for 1. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So no runs here on one base hit, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Miguel Olivo will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Miguel Olivo.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
The pitch. Fouled back. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame. Dontrell Willis will step in now. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
Trying to backdoor him, but it stays outside just a bit.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Barrett sets up the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
And that thing just nosedives at the end.
In there, 2-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Two-two pitch on the way. fouled back. And a foul ball straight back. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here, still 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Chris Aguila will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Chris Aguila.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, this is what veteran pitchers do. They know the importance of getting ahead in the count.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and no one left on. Get out the microphone. Stretch time here at Wrigley. The Marlins on top, 2-1. Michael Barrett will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Matty's up over 75 pitches now, so they're really going to start watching him a bit more closely.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And 1.
Boy, and this is not a guy to dilly-dally with. They need to go right after him.
Now the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Michael Restovich will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Todd Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fouled straight back. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Sign from Olivo, now the 1-1. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Juan Pierre will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When he's on, a pitch like that will take the sting out of your bat.
Fouled straight back. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Ronnie Cedeno will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Ronnie Cedeno.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Olivo has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Derek Lee will get his shot now with a golden opportunity to tie this game and perhaps even take the lead. First pitch coming. And he swings over the top of it, but chops it foul back to the backstop. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Hard to get the barrel of the bat on that one. Good eye.
Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Third hit of the ball game for him. All of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
Ramirez will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Ramirez.
Swing, and he breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And that's going to fall.
Well, as the old saying goes, this bat died a hero. He got sawed off, but was still able to dunk it over the infield for a base knock.
Randy Messenger will come on looking to get the final out of the inning. Jacque Jones, the big in now, needing to come through here with the bases loaded and 2 men out. Ball 1.
Might have wanted to go up and get that one, but wisely laid off.
The 1-0 pitch. And that misses. 2-0.
And at 2-0 now, Matt, this situation's quickly going from bad to worse.
Tries to uppercut that thing, but missed it. 2-1.
Yeah, that's a good rip at that thing. Hitters love the high fastball.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
And this would be a big strikeout to keep him in this game.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. 2 runs are in. Jerry Hairston will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Strike 2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1-2. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Now 2 runs have scored.
Well, he hits this one pretty hard to right, and it doesn't look like the right fielder took a very good route to this thing, and that allows the batter to scoot all the way around to third with a triple.
Michael Barrett will be the batter, 1 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way, and that misses ball 1. This is the 10th man to bat in the inning as they've batted around here. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
And here's a fastball for a strike, 2-1 now. And this is fouled straight back. 2 outs here with a runner at third. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. 8th inning coming up. The Cubs are on top, 7-2. New pitcher set to take the mound and getting the call, the oft-injured right-hander Scott Williamson. Hanley Ramirez will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Just a challenge fastball right there, and he didn't want any part of it.
Comes back with a fastball again as he's in control, 0-2. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Mike Jacobs will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And this is popped high in the air to the left side. Ramirez is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
Great job so far of coming in and getting the first 2 outs late in the game.
Miguel Cabrera will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
Miguel Cabrera.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
And that's now 3 hits for him in this one as he's on base again here with 2 out.
Now batting,
Pokey Reese will
second
dig
baseman.
in. Took a cold third strike his last
Reese.
time. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Using the fastball to get ahead. Got some pitches to work with now.
A look at Cabrera, now the pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And he makes the catch as he turned a routine out into quite an adventure out there. So no runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Cubbies are in front, 7-2. Michael Restovich will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Michael Restovich.
And this is low, ball 1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Outside, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
And we'll see if this pitcher can rally back here.
Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Willingham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Henry Blanco will get his first cuts here.
Henry Blanco.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, stretching that strike zone a little. That's what experience can buy you.
Ball 1. Swing and a liner towards second. Oh, but a super diving catch takes away a hit. Chris Risa is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 44.
Juan Pierre will stand in. A couple of singles in 4 trips this afternoon.
Juan Pierre.
And now he runs up to bunt and drops one out in front of home plate. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon. Ronnie Cedeno will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Check on Pierre, now the pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Base hit. And he is safe on a close play. Derek Lee will stand in working on a 3-hit ball game now. And that's in there for strike one.
And good hitters like this will just let it go by and wait for a pitch they can do something with.
And there's ball one. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Ramirez will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 3-run shot to left center as they push this lead up to 9 now. Jacque Jones will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. On the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Jerry Hairston would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the pitch. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. So it's 4 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. Last chance for romance. The Cubs lead this one 11-2. Wes Helms will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball one.
Don't think he had a feel for his release point there.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Strike called, 2-1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man does his job here to start the 9th. Josh Willingham will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard, but foul. inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. From the stretch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. And that'll fall in between them. And this will bounce up against the ivy now. Miguel Olivo will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Olivo.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, and you've got to make sure you can get something out of this inning.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. In the air to straightaway center field. Pierre is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home, and not nearly in time as the run scores easily.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Lenny Harris will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the Marlins, number 10, Lenny Harris.
Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Chris Aguila will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time.
Chris Aguila.
Here's the first pitch to him. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
And that almost had a little cutting action to it that time.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Now a ball hit back up the middle. There's one. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, all it takes is one quick look at the scoreboard to see this one got pretty ugly out there. I remember being on the losing end of a few of these games in my day, and trust me, they are not fun.
So this one's in the win column for the Cubbies, and Soup, it's time now for our majestic play of the game.
Game-winning hit actually came back in the 7th inning as it brought in the go-ahead run, and they never looked back from there.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score, the Cubs win this one 11-3. This has been a presentation of MLB 06, The Show. For more, log on to MLB06.com. So long, everybody.